So, a weird thing has been happening to me lately. I started this channel to get better at speaking, just in general. So I just made content that either I had an interest in, or that gave me very simple things to talk about, so it would be easier. I script my book reviews quite heavily, drama reviews a little less so. This is scripted. I wrote it down in a notebook with a fountain pen with a calligraphy nib on it, and then I spilt water on it because obviously now it goes right. COVID means that I have more time to spend with friends online. I'm sure that they'd tell you that my speaking has improved over time. I mean, it definitely has, but speaking again in casual friendship group settings has kind of highlighted how hard being verbal is for me. I mean, I've probably talked more this last year to them than I have in the previous 5. Even if we include talking in therapy into that calculation. And in starting to speak, there's this expectation to speak, something that is probably 100% my own brain stuff. But like, if you start talking to people after being mute, essentially, there is an expectation that you will continue to do so. And like, I don't know why I feel like this. It's not as if my videos have a lot of views and there's pressure to be a particular way. I suppose I feel like I'm not doing a good enough job and my mental health isn't at its best, and we're in the middle of essentially a plague year where many terrible things have happened and probably will continue to do so for like quite a while. So I think I should just go for this. Like, why is it so hard to continue doing things that I enjoy doing? I like reading, I like watching Asian dramas, and I craft all the time. I had to stop writing this to find a mint because my stomach was wrecking. So I don't know if it joins together well or at all, really. Suffice it to say that these are things that I've noticed and I'm going to try and fight them head on. After all, the entire purpose of the channel is to just make things that I like and to work towards a future where speaking isn't so painful for me. When I finished writing this script, it was 12:30 at night, and I don't really know what I was trying to say at this point. After I wrote it, I had an appointment with my therapist, and I talked about like how hard it is for me to speak, and like the representation they see me at the office isn't necessarily my day-to-day life of speaking, and I think it's finally gonna get some support for it, and I've decided to not edit the audio of my voice as much as I have in the past, because I don't know, it just feels like not a great representation of how I actually speak in real life. And if you don't see me with this way of speaking, then there's no way of telling how much better it gets in the future. So I don't know what I'm talking about now. I went off script. So I'm just gonna end this now.